Your last match in Calgary takes place on August 3rd, and yourself and Keith Hart will take on Mr. Hito and Mr. Sakurada. We've actually, there's a photo of this exact match that's out there. I'm going to share it on social media here this coming week. It's a really cool looking photo where you're tied up in the ropes and it looks like a desperate moment. But I had seen that photo a few years ago and didn't realize that this was it. You're completely done in Calgary. What can you tell us about how the end of your time in Calgary came about?
Oh man, it was just time for me to go, bro. You know, I had run the gamut. I'd worked with Harley. I'd done this. I'd done that, and I needed to go home. It'd been a long time since I'd been home. You know, I hadn't been home for Vancouver.
So that's 8 months in Vancouver, and then we're talking about it's what, February until January or July of this year. There's another 5 months, so that's a long time without being able to be in your own home.
Yeah, it was well past time to be home.
So now, all that being said, you've just experienced the greatest success of your career up here in Stu Hart's territory. Was there any hesitation to saying like, man, maybe I should just bring my family up here?
No, hell no. Hell no.
You don't think your wife at the time would have liked the frozen tundra?
You know, I remember being up there and making the decision to leave. And then the last week that I'm there, this is July now, It snows.
Fuck that.
Man, I'm so fucking out of here. Are you kidding me?
Oh, man. Well, it's notable that I believe, and I think, I can't remember if it's you that told me this or if I heard it somewhere else. Did you and JYD leave the territory, like literally in the same car together and leave the territory?
No.
Okay.
No,
but he left at like the same time as you, though, right?
No, he left a few weeks after.
Gotcha. And you were both headed south to try out Bill Watts' new territory that he had just acquired.
Yeah.
Which, of course, is Mid-South Wrestling. We'll cover your time in Mid-South here coming up. Final question as we wrap up the story of your time in Stampede. How would you sum up your time in the territory and what it meant to you, Jake?
Well, it was an opportunity that, you know, that I took and made the best of it. It wasn't a lot of money, but it was an opportunity to learn, to hone my skills, to make myself more believable. And that's what I did. So it was a great success. I mean, the fact that I wrestled Harley Race tells you that it was very successful. The fact that I was a North American champion tells you I was successful. So all things said and be done, I accomplished quite a bit in the 5.5 months I was there.
Man, you certainly did. And as we discussed earlier in the episode, truly like a linchpin moment in your career, this time that you spent in Calgary. It's like, I don't think that can be emphasized strongly enough that Jake the Snake, as we all came to know him in the WWF, may not have ever come to be without this.